Hello Cancers, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So Cancer, I am here doing your daily reading, my darlings. Yay! This reading is for the collective, so it may not resonate with all of you, okay? Just take what does resonate, Cancer, and leave the rest, right? Don't try to force it. And thank you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. All of my subscribers, everyone new here. Hi, I'm Becca. Thank you for all of your support, you guys. I truly do mean that. You're my #1 soul tribe, my peeps, and I'm so grateful for all of you. You guys, thank you. I love the nicknames too. I love that. I like it when you call me Lumen. I totally dig that. I like it when you call me Mammy Becca. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you. I love you, Cancer. All right, so let's jump in, see what's going on with the energy for the rest of the week. What do you say? Divine, what do you have for Cancer? You know, from now through Friday, right? Oh boy. Yeah, you're moving forward here. You know what? People are gonna, this is when people start coming back in, Cancer. I've got to say, this is when people start coming back in. They feel you leaving the scene here with this energy. The Chariot is very powerful, Cancer. It is a very powerful card. And when your energy leaves the scene, people can feel it. I feel like there's been people in the past who have betrayed you, lied to you, lied about you, okay? Laughed about it. These are people that really treated you miserably and they didn't seem to care. Okay, they did whatever they wanted to do. They had a plan to do it. They knew they were taking you for granted, taking advantage of your kindness, right? That beautiful heart you have. And they laughed about it. They thought it was funny. They thought they would get away with it. You block these people out and you say enough is enough. You don't want to have anything to do with them anymore. You start protecting your heart and moving forward with a lot of passion. They feel that disconnect. So now it's causing quite a stir, Cancer. All of these people are going to start coming back in, you know, all because you're leaving the scene. And I don't feel like you're saying anything to anybody. You know, you're just blocking out this energy. You're done with being stolen from, taken from, lied to, betrayed, laughed at behind your back. You're sick of it all. You're sick of it. And now these people want to come back in with something to say. Okay? They're going to want to come in and get in your face. They may even want to try to fight to get back in. Yeah, but Cancer, you're way too powerful. You know, in this deck, it's the Page of Wands, right? But in this deck, to me, it's like I've got control of this thing. Like you pick up, you pick up this wand here, and take your power back, and then you like yield that energy like you're tossing a baton. Okay, this takes a lot of skill here. A lot of skill, a lot of self-control. Like, Cancer, you know exactly what you're doing. You know who you're turning your back on. You know who you're riding away from. You know who you're walking away. You're walking and you're riding here away. You know who it is that you're leaving behind. Cancer's not playing any games. You know exactly what it is that you're doing, and you're feisty right now, Cancer. You're in this very powerful, strong energy. I'm taking my power back. Look at the look on her face. I'm taking my power back, and I'm happily going after my wish fulfillment. Yeah. Yep, and I feel like the people that you're leaving behind, they feel that. They feel it, Cancer. I'm telling you, I feel it's multiple people who have really done all they can to take from you and take advantage of you, like, and they laugh at you behind your back because you're a sweetie. You know what? They don't deserve to come back in. And you're wielding this power that you have. They don't know how to get back in. All they can really do maybe is like watch you, be envious, be jealous, be upset. Maybe some of them are trying to give you a fake apology, okay? Trying to apologize quickly, maybe. Okay, yeah, but you're going for things that are going to be solid for you. You're having a new beginning here. You're going after your 10 of cups, your 10 of pentacles, like you've got blessings coming towards you. You're walking right towards them, Cancer. You're leaving behind the empty cups, the people that didn't give anything back, okay? They just took and laughed about it. You're leaving these people behind very quickly, very powerfully. Like this is power here. And these people are angry, man. They're working together as a team, trying to plan, like figure out a way to get back in. This is a lot of planning. They're working with others. Like there could be a group of people, a family maybe. And they all, for some of you, they may come at you at once. That's for someone, not for all of you though, okay? But I feel like they're trying different things here. They're very, I feel like just envious, jealous, angry. The longer that you aren't talking to them, the angrier they get. And guys, I told you about that. Let me tell you something. When I was about 24, 25 years old, I cut all of my friends off. I am not kidding you. If there's anybody left who will remember that, you know, I mean, in my life, right? Because I left everybody behind. I wish I could tell you to, you know, talk to people who know me, but I've got all new, you know, different people in my life now. So when I was about 24, 25, I realized that the same kind of people did this to me, Cancer, okay? They lied to me, they betrayed me, they treated me like garbage. They took whatever they could from me like little opportunists. And then you know what? They were always cracking jokes about me. They always made me the butt of the joke. They always really just walked all over me and laughed about it afterwards. None of them really, really genuinely cared about me. And I realized that. I realized I was just hanging with the wrong kind of vibing people, okay? And I literally, just like this, I cut every single one of them out of my life. As a matter of fact, in my diary deck, it tells a story about that. So I mentioned that in the diary deck. It's a couple of the cards. So, you know, and you know what happened? Once I cut these people out, they could feel it. I didn't really say anything to them. I just cut them off. They couldn't reach me by phone. I would just let it ring. They couldn't show up at my door. I wouldn't answer it. I had a peephole, okay? So they eventually started sending letters. I've told this to you before, and all they did was harass me. They harassed me for months, Cancer. It went on and on and on. You know why? Because I just stopped dealing with them. That's it. All of them, okay? My best friend at the time was the first one to go. I'm telling you, everybody got cut off. This is very much the same thing that I went through when I was 24. I've done this a couple times now. So I know what I'm talking about here. And I've mentioned it before in a reading a couple of weeks ago that this was about to happen, and it's happening now. Okay, so now we're in that energy, right? And yeah, I usually am like 2 weeks out, something like that. But yeah, now these people who treated you like they could trample all over you, Cancer, now because you're just not talking to them, you didn't do anything wrong to them, you very silently just like cut them out of your life. That's all you did. It's very silent. The Two of Swords is a very silent card, okay? So you didn't provoke anything. You didn't ask for any trouble. You didn't do anything wrong. You just took very quick control of your own life, and you cut these people out of it. I feel like it's multiple people. This is when they all start trying to work together, plan together, because see, one person, my best friend, would write the letter and my ex-boyfriend would try to deliver it, right? They'll work together. They'll work together as a team. They're going to say nasty things to you in however they try to communicate. They're going to be calling you. They're going to be knocking on your door. They're going to be sending you letters. I mean, they're going to try every way that they can. They may try to give you guilt trips. They may try to give you quick, fake apologies. They may get angry and lash out and insult you and say whatever they can to hurt you. Anything that they can to try to either get back in or upset you. This is how you're going to know that you were right in leaving them behind. I'm telling you. And after that, you know what happened to me? I decided to get myself baptized. So I went to church like twice a week and sat with a pastor, a priest that like taught me about religion, and because I had no mention of it in my family when I was young. So I spent 2 years with God, just me and God. That's it, for 2 years. And one day I finally asked God, I prayed, please just send me a soulmate, somebody that I can relate with, somebody who's going to be good to me, that kind of thing, right? And about a week after that, I had a boyfriend. It was very odd, and I started meeting new people and making new friends, and I healed. I took time for myself to heal, and I feel like that's where you are now, Cancer. You're booting these people out, and they're gonna fight to get back in, but they're not gonna be nice about it. Okay, not always. It'll start off nice. Just like the cards say, it'll start off nice here with fake apologies. And then when that doesn't work, these people are going to insult you and try to just hurt you. And they're all going to be talking about you behind your back. I feel like it's a lot of backstabbing as well when you think of it that way. Yeah, they're trying to find a way to get back in, but here's the thing. I feel like you've already made your judgment call. Now they're going to be taking their justice. You know that their characters aren't up to par. They've got a bad character here, Cancer, especially towards you. Why you, when you gave them, I feel like you give people nothing but 100% of your love. And maybe they see it as a weakness, or they used to. They don't see you as weak anymore. You are not backing down here. Not with the warrior queen out here. You're not backing down. And here I feel like this is someone new. Like I said, I spent 2 years alone with God. That's what we've been doing, you guys. That's what we've been isolating ourselves for and learning the lessons and doing our healing. We have been pretty much alone with God and the messages for the last few years, okay? So now I feel like is the time when new people start rolling in, Cancer. New connections. I really, even though this is the Knight of Pentacles here, sometimes I normally feel like this is someone from your past, but I feel like this has been slow coming because you've had to reach this energy and this energy and this energy. You had to finally walk away knowing that there's way better for you. As a matter of fact, you've got two of the best cards out here. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. This is what you get at the end of a long, tedious, difficult journey. Is ultimate wish fulfillment. You're headed right for it, Cancer. A brand new beginning. And so this is when new people start coming in. Okay, now let me tell you about these people. What ended up happening with these people is half of them ended up in jail. Not by my doing, but by their own doing, okay? One of them, sadly, God rest his soul, ended up killing himself. Okay, that was actually my ex-fiance at the time. And my best friend Heather, I feel like she, and that's one of the cards in the deck. My best friend, she just had struggles, I feel, throughout her whole life, you know. But yeah, the people got their karma and they weren't allowed back in. And to this day, I still haven't spoken to them. I don't know what's going on with them now, but they all got their karma. And I feel like that's what's going to happen with these people. And the longer that they like disturb your peace and harass you, and depending on how much they did to you behind your back, they're going to suffer some major karma here, and they're not going to get you back. You're going to be walking away. You may even be a little sad about it, but you're ready to go. You know, as soon as you leave their energy, you're already having a victory, Cancer, because it kind of like sets the stage, right? This is kind of the trigger moment for the divine to say, okay, send in the blessings, right? That's what the divine is saying here. The divine can feel your energy too. When you break away and this intensely and with this much power and control over the situation, that's a clear sign to the divine that you know, they need, your blessings are coming in, right? That it's time for you to have a new beginning. Really powerful energy here, Cancer, I'm telling you. So just keep in mind, guys, that that's the kind of thing that's going to start happening. This is when all of these people try to get back in, Cancer. They just want to get back in. They want to try to get in your head, man. They want to try to get in your head, keep you stuck in your head, but this time it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. This is where they want you, Cancer, but you know, at the end of this cycle, this is what you're doing. You're defeating these people and you're sticking your tongue out at them, okay? You're prancing around about it. You're having a new beginning. You're excited. You're enthusiastic. You're powerful. And these people can't get to you anymore. It's almost like you're putting a force field around yourself. Like, seriously, you are very skilled and masterful and extremely powerful right now. I'm kind of seeing like that you're opening up a new vortex. There's something about this pulling away this powerfully that triggers all of this to come in, okay? It's almost like you're opening up, this is like a portal, a vortex, a different timeline. It's almost like you're on a completely different timeline now. All right, and I feel like these other people are going to be left out in the cold. They are maybe waiting to hear from you, or yeah, because they can't shake you out of your peaceful, good vibing energy. Okay, and you have a job to do for the divine as well. You know, you're a light worker out here. I feel an empath, definitely. Intuitive, a spiritual healer, spiritual teacher, putting yourself out there in the public eye. You're showing these people your power is what you're doing. But you've got this peaceful energy about you, a very healing energy about you, Cancer, that I don't think you're ever gonna lose that. You know, it's just such a big part of you, but now so is this power. Man, it's almost like you've got this kind of power and you've got this kind of power, right? It's almost like masculine, feminine, right? that duality about you, but man, together you're like, yeah, and the High Priestess. I'm telling you, Cancer, you're extremely intuitive, very tapped in right now. I feel like you guys are in control of your destiny right now. You are in absolute control of your destiny, and you're entering this new cycle with a lot of grace, a lot of intuition. Just really, I mean, this is sheer power here, Cancer. This is power. I'm telling you. Yeah. You have a lot of answers about the spiritual realm that people normally they don't understand. They don't have the same kind of knowledge you do. They don't. And you're, because of all of this manifestation ability, your intense intuition, because of your light, the energy that you carry, it's just sheer power, man. I'm telling you, you're manifesting something just beautiful for yourselves, Cancer. Like, you could end up being extremely wealthy and have all of your cups filled here. A new connection, a happy home. Some of you are leveling up, buying a new home, changing locations. A whole new life is opening up for you, Cancer, because you're walking away from empty cups. Okay? And because of the integrity that you've had, and because of all the hard work you've put in. It's all opening up for you. Empress energy. Yep, here it comes. A big change is coming, Cancer. A huge change in your life. You know, a lot of knowledge, right? A lot of power. And that beautiful healing energy and determination. I'm telling you, the wheel is turning in your favor, Empress. Your hard work and your effort is going to pay off. And you're about to live. You're about to live in the lap of luxury. I want to say, the lap of luxury. Yep, you're going for it here. New beginnings for you, Cancer. A passionate new beginning for Cancer. And here along the way, little by little, new people are going to start coming into your life. Okay, that's exactly how it happened for me too. Way back when I was like 24. Guys, I am 56 years old. I don't tell my age out here, but yes, I am. And now you got to think too, cycles are from, like, I've heard 32 to 35 years. Now this is now my second cycle for me. You know, I kept giving too much of my love out freely. I kept letting people take advantage of me. I still had lessons to learn. So now I'm finding myself now in where I was cutting people out before, but now having to wrap up a cycle yet again. So we're all cutting people out from our past that really sucked for us. I gotta say, that did nothing but walk all over us, Cancer. We're kind of all in the same boat right now. And I'm guaranteeing you, people are going to be fighting to get back in. And if they can't get back in, they're going to do all they can to keep you stuck in your head. So get ready for that. But I feel like the power that you're giving off in this reading is crazy. Okay? And you are headed straight towards ultimate wish fulfillment. Yep, and new people coming in. Yeah, so get ready, Cancer. Your life is about to change here in a very drastic way. I love you, Cancer. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates with you guys. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you like this groovy vibe, right? And until next time, my darlings, take care of you and peace out.